What is going on, everybody? We are on air live tonight, once again, with our partners at AMZ Scout. Thank you to the whole team for organizing and having us one more time. We have some very nice tips, and we're going to show you around some incredible new AI tools that guys have released for every single one of you. Now, we're going to give it, like always, a couple of minutes to make sure that everyone is start to join in. We're gonna keep it very active and interactive, and I want to have all your questions as we go in the chat. Welcome to everybody watching us in our YouTube channels as well, and you can start hitting me in the chat. And if you write on YouTube, I will see it here in my chat. How cool is this, guys? Beautiful new platform for our lives. And so hit me up. Number one, where are you watching this from? Let's go. Put it in the chat, guys. On YouTube, here with us. We're streaming on multiple places at the same time. Let's see where you're watching from. I think there's going to be a little bit of delay probably between you guys typing and me seeing the chat coming through. But we're going to give it a second. So number one, where are you watching this? And number two, do you already sell on Amazon or you're thinking about starting? We got lasers there. I cannot pronounce it, Saji. Sajid is one of our heroes and beautiful commenters. She started with us as a client, smashed 100K and more, and then she stayed, and she's the light in the chat. Guys, where are you from? Let's go. So we know that all the chats are working and you guys can see me and hear me fine. Hello. Nice. Beautiful. Guys, let me know where are you from and if you're already selling on Amazon or not just yet. Let's go. Gonna get a lot of water because the weather in the UK is a bit mental right now. We go from pure winter to summer. We're gonna stay hydrated. I hope you guys have your favorite drink, your favorite cuppa, as they say, and you're gonna keep me company while we do some nice sourcing with AI tonight. Lovely. We're gonna give it one more minute, guys, to allow everybody and the chat to come on my end. Nice, Montenegro, and I'm ready to start. Let's go. Good. Guys, by the way, I was just on, we were doing a live webinar yesterday, and I just realized that I started selling on Amazon 10 years ago, 2016, a decade. Like, oh my God. So can you imagine if I'm back. Am I back, guys? Can you see me and hear me? Guys, new platform and we are getting some tech challenges. So I hope you're going to bear with me tonight. AMZ Scout team, can you see me and hear me? Am I fully back? Let me check the chat as well. Yes, lovely, beautiful. Scott is here. New York, nice. My New York accent is terrible, so we're not going to pretend. All righty. Nice, beautiful. There's a little bit of delay with the chat, but we are all good. So we're going to start. AMZ has released some very on-point AI tools to make your life easier, to make every seller life easier. And I'm excited to share them with you. So let's start right away. You guys can see my, yes, double checking. Beautiful. So Here's what you actually want. You want consistent 30% plus ROI, return on investment, every single month, not hoping and praying that something is actually going to sell. You want predictable replan that keep selling without the tariff nightmares, and a business you can start with 1K, like I did, that doesn't eat your life or your savings, and a system that lets you scale without working 80 hours weeks. That's what you guys want. I've been helping sellers like you since 2019. So again, many years, feeling old. Here's the reality right now. You're told you need 10K plus, 20K plus to even start on Amazon. The train is long time gone. Ciao, Jenny. The train is long time gone, right? Imagine they told me in 2017, Amazon, the train is long time gone. I still have friends that sell their brands for 7 and 8 figures. So don't listen. Just go, guys. Tariff change wipes out your margin overnight. Hello, full panic mode. PPC costs advent are eating your profit faster than you can even scale. So if you're here, you have probably heard build your own brand, but you're stuck maybe with dead inventory for years. Watch PPC suck every single penny of your profit. Negative ROI. Anyone? Spent months researching, but never actually took the first step and started. Or you hit the famous and infamous 5-10K month ceiling and just cannot seem to break through. We're going to fix that. You have been burned before. You know you need to invest in yourself, but you keep waiting, hesitating, looking around. You bought courses, or real support, paid gurus who disappeared immediately after selling you something and never see them again. And you're done. You're done with empty promises and you want the results. The slide is going like this, guys. No matter how hard you try, and I've been there, nothing seems to work. Is that you guys? Let me know in the chat. Hey guys, I'm here and ready to learn your insight. Lovely. We're going to see so many cool things, guys. Bear with me. So stay until the end. I will personally answer your questions. I will reveal even more than one exclusive bonus for you guys. And I think you're going to absolutely smash this. Imagine this instead. For a second, just imagine hitting consistently 10K plus months in sales every single month. Having a store that is open when you work, when you spend time with your family, when you're on holiday, when you sleep. Because this is what Amazon FBA is. Hey, Erics, what would $10,000 a month in sales would change for you, for your family? Leaving a job you hate, paying off your debt, taking your family on that holiday finally without checking the prices all the time, being present for the school pickups. Because, this is what freedom means for so many of us, so many of you. That's what I wanted. And finally, how many of you have had like on a chokehold so many times? Paycheck to paycheck, maybe scared of being replaced, your income being replaced by AI. Guess what is not going anywhere? Buying low, selling high, real products, not digital products, real products. This isn't about Amazon, it's about what Amazon makes possible for you, what has made it possible for myself and my family. Type your why in the chat, guys. Why do you want to make 10K plus months selling on Amazon? Why starting your business? Let's go. Hit me in the chat. We got a virtual assistant from the Philippines. Absolutely, Eric. You're going to learn so much. then you can just bring value to your clients. Waiting for the chat to come through, guys. There's a little bit of difference between YouTube. Hit me in the chat, guys. What's your why? Why? Like, why do you want to have a successful business? Because let me tell you something. Every single business owner had a moment of like no return. That moment for me was when my grandma died, and they did not let me go to the funeral. Who is going to look after the VIPs of the game day? Yeah. Theo wants to earn extra money. Nice, Theo. What are you going to do with extra money? What are you going to do? What do you dream about? Right? Because it's never about a number. It's never about the platform. It's never about like the paper. It's about what that can give to you and to your family, isn't it? Now, guys, the slides are a bit slow, so thank you for bearing with me while we have transitioned to a different platform. So it's a bit slower, but I'm gonna show you. Hopefully, Amazon is gonna work way faster than the slides. I want better well-being for my family and children. Nice. Yes, Jenny, I hear you. This is for you. If you're serious about starting, you're rid of the overwhelm and the paralysis. You don't have a huge capital sitting around. Yeah, 1K is enough, is more than enough to start, because when you start with 1K and you put the 1K in the right place, when you put your 500 in the right place without making expensive mistakes, that 1K will turn in 5K. Then you will turn the 5K into 10K. And this is the compounding effect. This is how I started with $800, 700 pounds back in the days. And I literally kept going, building it, getting credit cards, lending, scaling, and selling over 2 million and never miss one pickup with my daughter. Yeah, I built this from a flat and a newborn on my laps. So this is also for you if you already are doing 10K months, but you're stuck there. You're like, I cannot scale. So if you want to scale to 50K plus months and beyond, you're ready to implement systems that actually work, and you're done spinning your wheels and you want traction. Is this you guys? Put it in the chat. Let's go. The painful gap where you are right now, stuck in high risk, high cost models, trading time for money, constant anxiety about inventory, uncertainty. Are you going to be replaced by AI? Where you want to be, predictable cash flow, low barrier of entry, scalable system, starting with a little bit, and freedom to grow, and freedom of location. Yeah. Scott wants to buy a new car. Yes, Scott. Let's go. Yeah. The cost of waiting one more year. How many times, guys, have you thought, I'm gonna start a bit later? There is this thing going on in my time. Summer is here. Maybe winter. Like, there is always something, and you always find something that actually scare you and stop you and justify the inaction and waiting. Yes. This is for me. I know you're not alone. I'm telling you. So let's do the math. If you see exactly where you are 12 months from now, will your income be dramatically different? Will your freedom be dramatically different? Will your confidence be dramatically different? Or you will still be researching? One more webinar, one more video, one more podcast, and wondering if this could work for you. Most people don't fail because they choose the wrong paths, but they fail because they never choose one. If they choose one, and when they choose one, they choose with me. And you cannot be half pregnant in business. And the slide goes low. So you're leaving 16K plus on the table, way more than 16K. And you don't even know, because the hidden wholesale opportunity is the one that most Amazon sellers actually ignore. I got a new technique, guys, for the slides. I literally changed the slide while I'm speaking. So by the time I finish speaking, we get the new slide. Why reselling other brands is the path? Because you can start with little money. And we have a proven pathway. Zero product development risk. Brands already validated, they're selling, they're doing money. You can check how much profit. You can check how much the wholesaler is selling it to you. You can check how much the profit you're going to make. And you can check the history of the product, the graphs, to make sure you don't make the expensive mistakes. Yeah, and replan products. Oh, this was fast. The product to sale system. Finding profitable replan products. Find it once. It's not clearance. It's not sale. It's not let's drive to the store and see if there is something on clearance. No, this is replan. So you find one, then you get another one, and you replan this one, and then you replan one, and you replan this one. You add this one. You add this one. Is a chain. This isn't luck. It's a repeatable system that compounds monthly while you sleep. It doesn't mean that it's not going to take you the work and the focus. That's how we work. This is business. This is not smoke in the air. Now, the time delay of what we're going to show you tonight versus private label, build your own brand, it's massive. What private label gurus, and I help private label small brands, newbies, and I work with extremely established brands as well. But what many people don't tell you is label, unless you are the 0.2%, take you 18, 24 months to fully see the profitability. This is just the reality of it. It's going to take you 6, 8 months just to do the research, pick the product, order the sample, get the sample, check if the sample is good. If not, check the other sample, bring it back, send it over. Can you imagine? And then 3 months for the delivery, usually. It's just to get the product. So this is the reality, okay? Yeah, absolutely, Clark. Yes, private label is very hard to launch on Amazon. Yes, like everything is hard. We just choose our type of hard. Again, I have friends that build brands and sell them for 7 and 8 figures. It's a great business, but when you are brand new and you don't have a huge capital, that is not what I recommend. But I've not recommended it since 2019. Is not now. A lot of people will tell you, oh, Amazon private label 2026. No. I've been shouting it from the roofs since 2019. Some had a good luck in 2020 with the pandemic, but this is not the reality. You need experience, you need budget, and scared money don't make money. And private label needs money, definitely more money than this. So, yeah, so how to scale without the grind? Let's talk about it. Streamline AI to find local suppliers. If you are in US, if you're in UK, etc. Canada, and so on and so forth. Now, this is the basic. This is the base. Then you scale, then you learn, then you grow, then you deploy in different markets. But the negotiation strategies that open accounts, close deals fast, and then the replan products. Yeah, then you can just keep compounding and scaling on. What if you only needed 5 brands? Not 500 products, not endless product hunting, not driving store to store, staying there scanning, just 5 solid suppliers, good relationships, business relationships. 5 brands, 5 predictable replenishment opportunities, 5 assets producing income month after month. And that's how operators think. Most sellers chase products professionals build the systems. Yeah. It is becoming harder by the day to compete with Chinese sellers. Let me tell you something. It is, but at the same time, with Alexa for shopping and Rufus and AI, we have been able as an agency to have brands competing, killing some of the huge Chinese, really well-established sellers. I have everything on my website, the ecomheroagency.com. For this one, you can go and see some of the craziest niches where Chinese sellers, manufacturers were so strong for so many years, thousands of reviews. We were able to establish our clients just with the power of AI and understanding the buyer. So yes, it is hard, but you have to know how to do it. And if you understand how to play the game, it's the money game and it's exciting. And yes, you can make very expensive mistakes, but this is just business. So with someone who is new and you don't have a huge budget, you don't want to risk it all. Does it make sense? So most sellers chase the products, and the professionals actually build systems that you can create in your business, literally. So the 4 mistakes that will bankrupt you, hopefully not. How will prevent all of them? Tariff exposures that kill margins overnight. You don't know, you wake up and there is a new thing going on, right? Slow moving inventory you bought in large quantity ties up capital for months. You don't know how to sell it, where to sell it. Yeah, you sell it on eBay, one sell here, one sell there. Nothing is actually moving properly. You have all your capital there, and the stock becomes less and less valuable by the day. The supplier that destroy your cash flow before you even start a business, and the categories, restrictions, suspensions, certificates, and all of that. Now, my journey has been, I've gone from $800, and I have not invested all of them at once, guys. I was terrified to even lose 50p, and 50 cents and 50p is just insane. I wasn't special, wasn't connected. Certainly, I wasn't rich. I wasn't an Amazon expert. There was nothing online back in the days. Living in a shared accommodation with 900 people, starting with $800, trying to build a better future, and I was terrified. But I discovered a model that didn't require huge capital, huge risks, inventing products, gumshoes of buying from China, and that changed everything, because it gave me the confidence that I could try, that I could do it. Let's wait for this line. There you go. So obviously, I'm Silvia Vendraminetto. I'm the founder of the Ecom Hero Academy and Agency. We're based in London, in Tbilisi, and I hit 6 figures in 6 months in 2018, traveling across London with a granny trolley, guys. I did not have a car. So don't come for me. I done it, lived it, work hard. There was not, hey, I'm sitting on the beach and he's gonna work 3 hours and he's gonna fall on my head. This is not how we do. But at the same time, I learned the hard way there is a smarter way to do this. But since then, I sold over 2 meals just doing wholesale from a flat with my baby on my laps. And I helped over 300 sellers and brands, more than that. And I'm an Amazon Crow expert, which is optimization expert, and a brand growth strategist. And I speak in international stages, and I'm blessed to be invited all the time to share my story and share insights to keep helping you guys. So I've been doing this for a very long time. You might recognize some of these faces, and we have also built our actual first store, and we started selling refunds and stuff that were returns from Amazon. We bought from US, Germany, Italy, and so many more countries. We got my friend Rizzi over here. It was the first guy I saw back in the, that was on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know. Shout out to Rizzi. It was literally the only guy teaching Amazon back in the days, buying and selling books, used books. So this is actually my bedroom. As you can see, typical migrant, definitely. It was very humble in beginnings, and yeah, this is when what we were able to do. Um, this is 2013. It was there, so the playbook works. These aren't internet celebrities. I'll share it with you. Not influencers, definitely not rich people, ordinary people just like you guys, parents, professionals, beginners, people who decided to just, you know, stop waiting and joining us. And this is what happened next. I help total beginners to start with confidence, with a system. I help moms to stay at home, not going back to work, and raising their kids, you know, very proud of them. I help stock sellers to hit 10K in 10 days in such a tight marketplace such as the UK. Yeah, if you're in US, this is going to be easy. I help stock sellers hitting 100K plus in revenue, and they were stuck at the 5K a month, 3K a month. And we have so many people, video testimonials, and social proof. This is what I was telling you about, guys. Yeah, about the Chinese and the super difficult niches. I created bestsellers for my clients, and you just need to know what to do and how to do it. Why this works for you right now? Because this is a proven framework. Like hundreds of people have done it before you. So it's not like I'm tested theory and someone I've been coaching since 2019. I know what you guys need. I know how to support you. My team is absolutely amazing. Sarah, Sajida, Richard, everyone is there to help you and support you along the way. And you need a low capital requirement versus a huge capital requirement and risk with private label. You get fast feedback because you are going to know if your product is working or not in even less than 30 days. You don't need to wait 18 months or 24 months. You get fast feedback, low risk, low minimum order quantity. You don't have to buy thousands. Yeah. And also AMZ Scout to give you the tools that actually work without spending a fortune, because we all know some tools are extremely expensive. And if you are ready to stop leaving money on the table and waiting an extra year, the wholesale opportunity is now. It was yesterday and it's going to be tomorrow. Let's build your predictable 20 plus ROI system together. And why most people never reach 10K a month? Yeah, they believe they need more money, they need more time, they need more experience, and the reality is they need system and someone to shorten that problem. Ungating is so hard, Sylvia. Yeah, but like we got Charlie ungated in Nike. Vicky, she couldn't get ungated. We got her ungated literally the next day. We have been ungating people in Medicube this month. Blake is saying, if you're already doing private label, can you also do wholesale in the same seller account? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, because at the end of the day, you are not Nestle. I always make this example. I'm Italian, guys, so coffee is always in my mind. I make this example. You're not Nestle. If you were Nestle, you need to be a purist, right? That's it. These are your brands, Nespresso and the chart, that's it. If you do private label and you're not a huge brand, you're just starting out, maybe you have a product or two, we can definitely discuss and help you make the best choice. You can have multiple accounts. With multiple accounts come multiple pains as well, and usually one account is connected to the other, even if Amazon say no. So, if you don't have like a huge brand and you just want to, while you implement the private label, you want to push some wholesale to make some quicker money, so be it. Make it easy. Make it easy. Don't overcomplicate it. Product. I hope this makes sense, Blake. Product to sales system is not something you have to do on your own and figure it out. We literally hold your hand. My team hold your hand. And where did I go wrong as a business? Because as a business owner, I love listening to other business owners. And guess what? I always share the challenges, the failing, the mistakes, because you can learn so much more from my mistakes that are way more than my successes than from my successes. Success is boring anyway. Prego. Where did I go wrong personally? So I tried to outwork the problem in isolation. I need to, me, my computer, figure it out alone, because we got used to the fact that they tell us that it's hard and making money, it's hard. If like it should be hard. If it's easy, something is wrong. It cannot be easy. It cannot be as easy as I go to the store, I find something that is selling for lower than is on Amazon, and then I put it on Amazon and make money. Impossible. You have to go to school, you have to go to work, you have to work long hours, you need to work hard. Money doesn't grow on trees. Is all the mindset. Ciao, Ines. Yeah, I spent months, I want to say years, on trial and error, burning time, burning cash, hitting dead ends, no sourcing strategy, just shooting in the dark with my money and buying what everyone else was buying. So I was racing to the bottom on price every single time. Had no community, no mentors, no one to call out my blind spots, my BS, because we all do have it. The result, I wasted years, lost thousands. If I guys tell you how much money I've lost throughout the years, I think you're gonna have gray hairs. I do have gray hairs. I cover them. It was it was business mistakes, but I built up enough frustration to quit until finally I found the right playbook and the right people. So what was I actually doing wrong? I hustled nonstop, feeling every hour, thinking effort alone would make me win, right? Because if we work hard at some point, yeah, pure society thoughts. Whenever I finally found a product that worked, suddenly 60 other sellers were swarmed in, turning it into profitless price war overnight. And guys, this is not 2026. Some people are online are like, Amazon 2026 is not worth it. No, it was like this in 2017. It was like this in Lego, the big brands. It was already newbies jumping on. We had no tools like AMZ Scout to check. So, everybody was like excited. Yeah, let's sell. And they were tanking the price. And then they didn't even know they were selling at a loss. It was not visible. So the tankers and the price war has always been there. Yeah. So bottom line, grinding, not growing, locked in endless loop of finding, losing, starting over, all because I didn't have a real system or a way to win without burning myself out. So have you ever caught yourself thinking, what am I doing wrong? Feeling anxious, overwhelmed? Good. That means you care. Not that you're failing. I've been there asking, am I really good enough? That's normal for every top performer. Yeah. Been watching others succeeding, wondering, why not me? Was it you guys? Is it you? The difference is in the playbook. When I found the right system, everything changed. Yeah. When I got the right system for sourcing, the right tools, everything changed. Maybe your family is pressuring you. You got a degree, Why isn't it working yet? What are you doing? My family, I just had like a Scott is agreeing. My family literally, I won because I didn't have a pound, literally. I didn't have a dollar in my name when I arrived. And I won a scholarship for talented individuals. And I got my master degree in Greenwich, basically for free. They gave me the money for my first laptop. So I started my business from that laptop. And my family was like, Sylvia, we'll join you for your master. What are you doing? Say on Amazon in Italy. Imagine they started Amazon in 2021, with the pandemic. And it was like, Sylvia, what are you doing? Like you're buying, selling toys with a granny trolley? So, yeah, I feel you. If you have ever felt the family pressuring you, I got that too. Yeah. And the high expectations can either weight you down or fuel you. So if any of these hits home, type me in the chat. But I stayed focused on my dream. And guys, I understand this photo. It can be like, Syria, did you have stomach problems? We found replenishable, light to carry, right? Replenishable, light to carry, everyday, unsexy stuff to sell and make money on. Yeah. So yeah, the photo is looks a bit weird. And in just 30 days, I went all in, guys. I went all in, mindset shift, and I hit my first 10K month in revenue. Left corporate London, gifted my family a family trip in Venice in this wonderful, beautiful hotel that is my actual first 10K plus month. And yeah, you can also see the profit. Never looked back. Now, if you sell this, you're going to have a little bit less because Amazon fees have increased. But yet, yeah, I was making £5 an hour at my job. £5 an hour. I built this while I was working 70 hours a week and traveling 3 hours a day. So, yeah, that's when I got it. What does freedom look like for me? And you know what? It doesn't is different than a lot of people and a lot of people that are online. I didn't want a huge warehouse. I wanted a business that I could run remotely on autopilot, no rushing to grab deals, no hustling culture anymore, no endless sourcing or store runs, no crowded listing with 60 plus sellers and system that handle 90% of the work. When I hit my 85K month, which is about 100K dollars in a month, which for UK salaries and things is insane. I was working 5 to 10 hours a month, and my husband 10 to 20 hours a week packing. And then we had VAs. Yeah? We got VAs in the room today as well. Yeah? You guys can change someone's life. So I could focus on what I love the most, which is coaching, helping, mentoring, speaking, doing TikToks. What if I told you that you can resell well-known brands, that you can buy and resell Nivea, that you can buy as little as 100 units with confidence, and you can buy locally, don't have to buy from China. And you now have an incredible secret competitive advantage, which is AMZ Scout Tools. We're going to show you some of the insane things that they have built. So, who wants to do some live demo and some sourcing live with me tonight? Hit me in the chat, guys. Let's go. Or if you don't want, we can go. I'm joking. Let's go. I know the chat comes in late. Let me share my screen. Yes, here we go. I see you guys. All righty, window. It's not this one. One second. It's okay. Got it. Yes. And now you should have a bit of headache. Okay, you go. AMZ Scout, guys, can you let me know in the chat if you can see my Amazon screen? Let me go back here. Yes, go, go, go. Go, go. I mean, yes. Guys, I know it's a bit like give you a bit of nausea. Can you see my screen? Because if I jump on Amazon, I cannot see the chat. So I'm gonna make sure you guys can see the nausea moment, and then I can jump on Amazon. Yes, okay, let's go. We had enough of the nausea. Okay, let's go. So tonight we're gonna source in Amazon.com. I have been working for a Korean skincare brand, so I know a lot of my clients love just selling skincare, love selling beauty products. It's just something that excites them. Now, what I was thinking, yes, let's go to Korean skincare. Guys, remember number one that Amazon, when you start typing in the search, already tells you. Let me see if I have the Mouse Pro. 1 second. Yes, it should be active now. All righty, here you go. It helps you. It tells you, hey, by the way, people is searching for this, is searching for this, is searching for this. It gives you ideas. These are already a bit of niches in a sense. We're going to go wide. Yeah, we're going to keep it very wide right now. And we're just going to go here. Now, back in the days, the way we would have done it was like, oh, let me go down, let me check one by one. And this is this one, and this is one FBA. You can already see, first and foremost, how helpful this is. When you scroll down, you see one FBA, Amazon is selling it, one FBA, this is private label. Yeah, one guy, private label. Two FBA, it could be that the brand owner, in this case, Medicube, is selling FBM and FBA, and it's going to show as two sellers. So always be mindful. Little trick for you. And then here, okay, FBA 3. Okay, now it seems more interesting. So we were supposed to go like this, right? Now the way we do it is that we just use probably my favorite Chrome extension of all times. And I'm not saying it because I'm here tonight, guys. I'm saying it because who knows me, who has worked with me, who follow us, know that I only work with the best of the best. And they only know that I would never, ever promote, recommend, work with a software, a tool, a company, a service that I don't fully use or believe into. So if I tell you that this thing is going to bloody save your life, trust me. Let's go back. Now, it's going to take a little bit to give you this. So when we are a bit impatient, it's going to remind you, you should slow down because I'm charging. Now, hopefully, it's going to be a bit faster than this. That's what's going on tonight, guys. Amazon has been playing up a little bit as well. Okay. While it charges, basically what's going to happen is that it's going to show you every single brand product that is in your dashboard when you typed Korean skincare. So we are still in the dashboard that I showed you 1 second ago. However, it just gives you all the data. So instead of just going there and just scrolling down and look one by one, trying to figure it out, you have everything in one page, and you can play with the columns to check what actually is of interest. Some of my favorite columns to play with is obviously the revenue, like how much money is this product making per month. Now, only this product from Medicube, guys, is making 1.3 mil past 30 days. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Amazon 26, there is no money. I mean, Medicube didn't start it as Medicube. You know, they went viral, blah, blah, blah. They got put on Amazon by resellers. That's just the truth. The other one that I love watching is the number of sellers. So when and if now it's not working, probably is Amazon. It's not even the connection. But when you're going to have every single product there, you can just say, okay, show me the one that is not making money, or show me first the one that is making the most money. Or you can go here and say, okay, show me. Obviously, you don't want to see the products that have 1, 2, 3 sellers. You want to see the ones that have more. Why is that? Because probably means that it's not private label and you can sell it. And there are other sellers already making a bunch of money at the face of everybody not starting and waiting for another 12 months. Anyways, now, just we're going to give it a refresh, but just to show you around, there is a big filter over here. Now, with the filter, when you're just starting out, do not filter out too much. Just remember this. Whenever you do too many filters, thinking you're being very clever, you cut yourself out of the opportunities. Do not put too many filters. The filter I recommend for resellers is put the number of sellers, minimum 3 sellers. So it's going to literally not show anything that has 1 to 2 sellers, which is most likely to be private label. That's that. When you go and source, make sure you also check that the brand owner is not selling on the same listing, which is frequent. And sometimes brand owners share the buy box, allow specific sellers. We see it all the time. So nothing major. Okay, let me try to refresh it 1 second. Okay, let's see if it picks up. We still have 14. Okay, let's refresh Amazon. And now we check also if it's maybe the keyword. 0%. Da, 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 da. Go more, go more, go more. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. 100%, 100. Oh, hey. Now, let's go back to the revenue. So when you're going to be here and you click, show me the money. Look at this guy. Look at this one. This one is making 5 million a month. This one that went viral on TikTok is making 4.5 million a month. Just this product. Biodense mask making 3 million in the past 30 days. Look at that, guys. So what we're going to do now is this. I show you this one. The number of sellers, right? So obviously, Anua, one seller is the brand. If it's not the brand, it's Amazon, but it's the brand. Medicube, but not all Medicube has 1 seller alone, but Medicube is probably going more into the private label right now and taking control of the listing, which is fine. But if you check like Sellimax, for example, there are 13 sellers that are currently sharing between them 1.5 million a month. Now go cry in the Facebook groups. The money's opportunity is gone and there is no money. These guys, 13 guys, sharing 1.5 mils. Okay. Centella, how do you say? 9 sellers sharing 1 million a month. We got this one from Centella too. We got 7 sellers sharing 500K a month. Korsrux. The name is a bit difficult to remember. We got 6 sellers sharing 1.2 meals a month, and etc. Yeah. Now, when you go to the filter I was sharing with you, you just put, like, I would definitely say put 3 sellers, and it's going to immediately reduce the research. And as you can see, yet remove all the 11111 22222, and you go straight into this. You can also say, hey, show me the products that are making at least, not the units, this is number of units sold, so keep it empty, but the parent ASIN's estimated revenue. So for example, just say, at least, I don't know, 5K, whatever, right? Don't always remember, when you do a new search and you just run the Pro AI Chrome extension, which again is up here, remember you still have your filter on. So if you want to, just remember to go back to the filter and make sure it's clear. Now, we're also telling us that AI niche score is a 6. Now, with all the love for AMZ, I don't really listen to the niche score personally. It might be better for private label, but for reselling, just, I would say, ignore completely. We also have some nice Amazon trends. So discover the fastest growing search trends, and Amazon Drive sales keep you ahead of the competition in case you're lacking ideas, which if you join us tonight, you're definitely not going to be short of ideas. And then there's more tools, more for the private label part. And then there is this one, the AI Power Bot, which I am in love and already using for also my brand clients. So AI niche analysis, yeah, AI launch planner, AI listing keyword density, and my favorite, the AI, as you can see, I've already built a lot, is the AI chatbot, which is in beta, but I found it amazing. I already gave in a bit of feedback to the team, and they're going to keep implementing and building on it. And the great thing about AMZ Scout team is that they always listen to your feedback. If it's relevant feedback to improve actually the tools, they will always listen and improve as they go. So what tools are best for wholesale? Are they any done for you solution in AMZ Scout? How is AMZ Scout AI chatbot different from ChatGPT? Let's ask. Yeah, so it just talks to you. You see that? This is brand new, guys, and I'm loving it. So it's different because it builds specifically for Amazon sellers and powered by real Amazon marketplace data. If you use ChatGPT, like, Amazon doesn't love agents and agentic AI in general. So you always need to try to use a different software that is going to allow you to connect and get the data you need from Amazon. But in this case, it's just is here. It's like, oh, okay, I was looking for Korean skincare, but what can I do? So it tells you this one, what tools are best for wholesale. It's going to tell you some of the tools that you can use for wholesale, for example. So the Pro AI Chrome extension is my fave. Fast bulk filtering, margin and ROI calculation, which is a profit calculator, which we're going to show you in a second. But there are also some videos, etc. So super easy, easy and fast to use and find what you guys need. How do I analyze an issue or a product, right? So it gives you a step-by-step. How cool is this one, guys? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to be with you in a second. How to find products for wholesale on Amazon. You're trying to replace me, guys? I'm just kidding. I fear no competition. But Claude is over here. Start with product discovery, not random brands. Use AMZ Scout product database. That's another thing. Focus on monthly sales 300 to 1,000 units. But again, let me agree to disagree, because here you don't actually need to, like, let's say that is two of you, three of you, and that's it. And you're selling 100 units a month, easy. 50 units a month, easy. Just put it in the cart in the supplier, bring it back, put a label. Here you go. I'm sorry, but a nice, successful wholesale store, it looks a mix of super fast selling, lower margin products, and lower volume, less fast selling products that have high profit margin. The store, the ideal store is a mix, is a nice mix. What was the best one? Then there is what tools are best for online arbitrage. So what can you use? And you can also ask different questions about the products, the niche that you're looking into. For example, let's try something that I've not tried just yet. Give me a trendy product in the beauty, in the skincare. Let's say in the skincare tonight, in the skincare niche right now. I'm gonna test it out live together. Let's see. Looking up the niche, looking up the niche. Let's go. Guys, by the way, you know, this is how we are inside the league. We don't take things too seriously. This is a money game. This is what it is. This is how it should be. It's a game. We're teaching you the game of making more money and making your money compound and work harder for you instead of you working harder for your money. So that we never take ourselves too seriously, and we learn as we go with you as well, because Amazon changes every week, basically. I don't want to say every day, but almost. A few product groups stand out clearly. Face moisturizer cream, serum ampoules. Yes, serum ampoules. We work on one just now for a client. Cleanser, cleansing balms, smaller specialty formats like toning pads, mist, lip plumpers, toners, body mist, and balm style moisturizers. And then it also give you some ASINs, but you can also say, oh, okay, so we got, you know, vitamin C capsule cream. Maybe this one is going to be private label. However, you can go take vitamin C capsule cream, put it in the dashboard, and go from there and build with AMZ Scout Pro AI again, and off we go. Yeah, and find more and more and more. So this is the share, right? Which is incredible. Face moisturizer creams are led by monthly sales. How useful is this one, guys? This is brand new. It gives you so much information in such a fast way. It would have take before. It would have take weeks and weeks and weeks of research. It's just so detailed as well, and then is going to keep asking questions that you can ask. How do I source private label skincare? Are serums more profitable than creams? Which moisturizing ingredient sells best now? This more private label, but are they done for you? What else? You just keep, if these questions are not interesting, not relevant, it doesn't matter. You can just take anything from the research you found and keep building and keep asking. Keep building and keep asking on it. So this is extremely cool. Let me go to the chat 1 second. Boom. Okay. Scott is impressed. Clark says, wow. Jenny says, I've been testing my ideas with this bottle week. It's addictive, I must say. Whew. Sorry. It is absolutely addictive. Yeah. Ines says, "If incredible demo, I love it. I like it too. Chatbot is a great feature." Oh, nice, guys. Okay, do you want to see another niche? Shall we do another one? Yeah, Jenny wrote that the bot is very useful. Yeah, useful, very useful, and a bit addictive for me. I need to be careful. Guys, you want to see another niche? And I show you a little bit more tools. Waiting for the chat to come in from YouTube. Give it a second or two. Drinking water and hydrating because I speak a lot. Okay. I take your silence as a yes, guys. I just think it's very delayed. I'm sure you want to see more. So I'm gonna auto invite myself to show you more. Is that cool? Let's go back here. And now we're gonna do something like we stay and stick into the okay, you know what we're gonna do? Actually, let's take a different angle. Whip. Okay. Now we said Sellimax has 13 people, is selling well, blah, blah, blah. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to, you can use AI product analysis to find out the strengths and weaknesses of this product, tips on how it can be improved using AI assistance. This is absolutely insane for anyone doing private label because obviously these are some of your main competitors and you can learn so much with the use of AI. There is a nice, why have you gone this way, my friend, my old friend? For example, let me check. Let's go back to the highest number of sellers. So here we were saying click on 13 and it says profit calculator. You can do PPC calculator and financial forecast if you are a private label seller. Otherwise, you can just go with this. So it's like, oh, look, average product price, selling prices, let's say is 20. Your product cost is 9. There is a video. So any question or anything, you can also switch here to the other tool, the PPC one. Here you go. Let's go back to the calculator for FBA. And then it's going to say, oh, okay, you know what? I paid 9.5 for this one. And it's going to immediately give you some of the fees, the product size. You can also switch from inch and libra to cm and kg, and then understand what is the ROI, which is a super, super healthy. And then you can say use AI to analyze a product, get an idea to improve it if you are a private label seller. And this, my friends, can give you a $3.82 profit just because you bought something, you sticked a label to it and send it out. So just saying, this is making 1.5 mils. Obviously, inside the league, we show you exactly how to make sure that you do all the checks before investing any of your money and make sure you can actually sell the products. So we lower your risk as much as possible. You can also copy these in, put it, open a new tab and play with it. Now, let me show you a different angle of doing sourcing. First and foremost, with AMZ, you can see the calculator also here. So it's very convenient. And then you can check the show rank price by box history. Another one for resellers that is so helpful, give you a massive competitive advantage, is up here as a Chrome extension. Is called Stock Stats. Stock Stats allow you to, now it's charging up. Of course, it's taking a bit of time and is actually telling you all your main competitors on this product, how much they're currently selling the product for, and how many they have in stock. So when someone arrives on the listing and tank the price and is aggressive, and you're going to be like, okay, let me see how many they have in stock. Because maybe they're just trying to sell out very fast and get off the listing. So you have nothing to panic. You don't have to lower your price. You don't have to go into a price competition. Just as an example. Obviously, now we click on one of these guys. Hello, Summary LLC. And we go here. They have 6 results. No, I chose a one that is not very, is maybe new. Let me see. Yeah, 2 ratings. Okay, sorry, Somari. Next time. Blah, 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 blah. Miril, PP Beauty, 57 ratings. You see here. Okay, let's try this one. Sunny Sky Ventures. Okay, number one, very important. Scroll down, super quick check. We are in Amazon.com, is US. Fantastic, beautiful. That's what we want. If you are in Amazon Canada, you want to make sure that the company is and the seller information is from Canada. If you're in UK, same, and so on and so forth. I will explain to you why, because sometimes you get straight into excitement and get into the store, and then you're like, yeah, I cannot find the suppliers for these products, or why there is so little sellers, his profit is so incredible. Then you find the supplier and you're like, how can these people sell it for so cheap? It's because they're doing the shipment, so they buy in UK and they ship to US and they sell in Amazon US. That's why. So just a super quick check for you to do is going to save you so much time. Also, the beautiful thing about AMZ Pro AI, you can also do storefront stalking from with AMZ Pro AI, which is brilliant. So again, things that before would have taken you so many days, so many hours, in 2 seconds, you can play with it and say, no, give me the creams. You know, what creams is this guy selling, for example? And it's just filter out anything that is a cream in this guy's store. Or you can say whatever, you see, boom. You go just like that. Obviously, we have already put the filter. You see that? Number of sellers, minimum 3. So it's filtering out. You can also tell him, you know what? I don't want to have Amazon on it as a seller. Sometimes you can sell with Amazon and, get some buy box, etc. But you can say, oh, no, don't show me anything that has Amazon on it. Boom. Save your life. Yeah. You have just these ones, number of sellers, and you can immediately see, boom, Nivea. We were talking about Nivea. Guess what? Nivea. Dr. Melaxin going super viral. Nivea, Dr. Altea, Dr. Melaxin. You see that? So this guy is sharing with this amount of sellers this amount of money. At the face of there is no money to be made on Amazon in 2026. Yes, of course, please. Everybody, I always say to my clients, there is no money on Amazon. Yeah, of course, you're looking at Lego. Everybody was like, Lego. And we were like, yeah, keep looking at Lego. We're looking this way where nobody's watching us. So how cool is the storefront stalking? I can't say storefront stalking with AI, guys. This tool is absolutely mad. Let me go back to the chat. Very yes, another. Yeah, more ideas. Show more. Fantastic. Let's go now to the next. Let me see what's going on. Okay, so for warning, this part is only for who is ready to execute, not just learn. This requires work. If you just want to push a button system, ain't it? This is a question I hear every single day. Silvia, can I do this for if I'm brand new? Can I do this only with 1K, 2K, 500? Can I do this if I have a full-time job? If I'm overwhelmed? And my answer is yes, but just not alone. And that's why I built the League, which is our community. Also, with AMZ, we have a 10 days to test everything. So myself and AMZ Scout came together and are coming together regularly to give you a 0 risk guarantee. I'm opening the doors to you, to our exclusive Amazon community, to guide you. So if you like what you see, can you just imagine what we do when you are inside the doors? You get step-by-step live support. You get hot seats where you can just come on board, speak to me, speak to the mentors, and actually you see me. I'm not one of the ones that disappear. You have access to myself and the team and access to our network and my network, because we have incredible master classes about TikTok, about people who started their supplement brand on TikTok and just built a multiple seven-figure brand in months. So we can show you all the different angles of making money with the e-commerce game. And there is the easy and right way of starting and of scaling Amazon before you get to the point where you are ready for private label. And it's easier. Same culture, same language, same time zone, as little as 24 hours to get the stock. We're not talking about shipping from another continent. It's cheaper. You don't need the samples. Don't need to have massive MOQs. It's faster. Save you a month. You can try fast and test fast and make money faster. And it's cheaper. You don't need any advertisement money. So it's not like when you start with 1K, then you need, nobody told me I actually should have had money for trademark, for PPC, and all of that, for photos, creatives. You don't need to create your own listing. As you can see, the listings are there, are making money. You already have sellers to stalk, and you're not risking all your savings at once in one product only. And so it's gonna take you so long to research, and so much analysis paralysis as well. Now, the main thing for me is to make sure you don't run before you can walk. That's the most important thing. So this only works if you're a total beginner, you have your Amazon account set up, but you're struggling. Maybe sourcing leaves you overwhelmed, you're not enjoying it, leaves you frustrated. And if you sell USA, Europe, UK, Canada, this all works. Ines, the Lego is definitely super search, and it doesn't take long to jumpstart. We have seen, usually if you don't even have an Amazon account, week 1 we can show you how to get all up and running. So 1 week, then you get your certificate if you're in US. So we got you step by step, literally holding hands, so we make sure that you don't get suspended. That's very important to us. And then if you are already selling, usually within 30-40 days, our clients are already selling products our way with our system, having the distributors, etc. If you have never sold before, usually within 60 days, you are up and running and selling. That's the average. Yeah, you stay focused and you commit. So this is only for people who are ready to execute, not like just for the doers, the operators, not for the dreamers. Let's have a look inside. Yes, so the league is built. Now we have even refreshed it. I haven't put the new one, but we have refreshed it. There is so much wholesale sourcing videos for different categories. So if you want to go into food, into beauty, but you can also use what we teach you for food and implement it for any other category. We also tell you some of the categories and niches that we will stay away from at the beginning, and so much more. Then we have here our lives, so you can join us. You can say, hey, I'm coming, I'm adding to the calendar. If you miss one, there is always the recording. We have different clinics, so many calls, and you get 4 weeks of high level community access, and you're not doing this alone. That's the difference. So you get plug in a community of sellers building real businesses with 7 days a week support, accountability pods, expert mentor guidance, networking with growth focused entrepreneurs, and the value is $397, but we're not going to charge you that. The training vault, over 200 hours of trainings, masterclasses, and value, step-by-step blueprints, product sourcing systems, scaling frameworks, real work case studies, AI prompt to find suppliers. This is the exact kind of training entrepreneurs use to compress years of learning into weeks. The value is $1,297. We're not going to charge you that. You also get an onboarding call with one of our mentors to start with clarity instead of confusion, know exactly what to do, where to go and not waste any time at all. And again, you have 10 days to change your mind. You're going to build your action plan with us, avoid beginner mistakes, identify the fastest path forward, and get unstuck immediately. So, no wandering around YouTube University and praying and looking if anyone will have the proper answer, especially ChatGPT, because ChatGPT, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, guys, go to ChatGPT, has everything that you need. Not yet. We have seen it also with some brand clients literally this week. Is not updated, or it gives you very partial, doesn't show you what it can go wrong. It's going to try to tend to give you, to tell you you're right, and try to make you hear what you want to hear, if it makes sense. Weekly live mentoring and the hot seats. So you have 8 live group coaching calls with a weekly accountability check-in. So we keep you accountable, present, we email you, we tag you, direct feedback on your business specifically. So it's very customized and built around you. And real-time problem solving, where most people stay stuck because they just consume content nonstop without implementing anything. And this is where the strategy becomes action. The value is 1.2K, guys. You're going to get 3 months of AMZ Scout AI tool set. You have the Pro AI extension, which is my favorite, the chatbot, the Amazon Trends, Google Trends, the suppliers, the AI product analysis, AI niche analysis, AI launch planner, AI listing keyword density. I can't even say it. We have put so much more than usual for you guys. Product database, reverse aging, lookup, Amazon keyword search, product tracker, keyword tracker, quick view, stock stats, sales estimator. The value is 169.99, but it's not finished. It's not finished. So the Pro AI extension, you already know what it is. It's fantastic. You get also access to the other AI product insights. Absolutely, Gianni. We are training people from basically almost all over the world. And anyway, if you guys are like, oh my God, Silvia, I have a question, and you put it in the community, and let's say that we feel like we need to talk to you live to give you a better, insightful type of answer, but you tell me, Silvia, you know what, I cannot be live on Monday, for example. Then on Monday at the live, I'm going to be, hey, Jenny, you know that question of yours? This is the answer. This is what I would do. I share screen. We give you the insights. And then you can catch up later. So you're never left behind. You're never left alone. That's the main thing. Chatbot, you have seen it, guys, how cool this is. The product database, Amazon keyword search, because again, you can get ideas. Even if you don't do private label, you get ideas. That's the main thing. The reverse is in lookup to instantly get the keywords your competitor use for the product listing. So if, for example, you also are a private label seller, this is perfect because it helps and works for both without charging you an eye and an arm. AMZ Scout bonuses, they throw in some more, guys. It's not finished. 2026 Product Goldmine Trends Report. Receive trending ideas for high-performing products to launch in early 2026. 497 of value. Navigating Amazon Seller Account Challenges, Suspension, Deactivation, Reactivation Guide. So you're ready. You know, things can happen. You have it there. So learn what type of quick actions you can take if your Amazon accounts get suspended. How cool is this? $99 of value just for you, thrown in by the AMZ Scout team. And then how to appear in the first page of Amazon's blah, blah, blah. Amazon search results guide. We can do this. Learn about Amazon algorithm and easy to follow steps to achieving higher positions among search results. Another 99, guys. List as well. This is too much. We put too much. Honestly, we have added all these extra AI tools for you as well. It's just so long. When do we get to the offer? List of suppliers from the US and Europe, just in case you needed it. PDF. We also give you the AI prompt to find the suppliers, and the team also give you a list of suppliers. Boom. List of companies you can use for your sourcing needs. Find your next item to launch, and available products span 90% of Amazon categories. What about that? So, everything we put together, if you were to buy itemize one by one, it would cost you 4K plus. So this is the value of everything we have put together for you. We got it down. It's just 298. You will be shocked, guys, how many people reach out after watching the replay and they're like, Silvia, the link doesn't work. How can I join? It's not going to work anymore. This is going to stop working, guys. This is going to be stop working. Yeah, instead of 4,000 plus, you can literally start and scale with 298. Not only that, if you are in US, you can split it using Klarna. This is literally few coffees. And this money is going to go anyway. It's going to disappear from your wallet. It's going to disappear from your account. You're going to wake up in September and be like, where the heck has gone this money? You can choose to build something. You can choose to be in a different position within the next 12 months. And next 12 months, be back and come back here and be like Sajida and be like the other heroes watching this and being here in the chat. Because they have stopped waiting. There are some tools that charge you this for 2 months, just the tool. And what do you do with the tool that you cannot use? What do you do with a tool that has so many features that you don't need and you have no idea how to really use to make money? What's the point if most of your money goes in a tool and stock? And a stock that you buy with blind eyes because you have no idea. And you use a very expensive tool to buy something in a very expensive other continent in very high quantity and then spend a lot of money with Amazon to pay for advertisement. What's the point, guys? You're going to literally have this money go away with like 5 coffees, few coffees, something here, something there, or you can really invest in yourself. You can really give yourself the chance to learn and to change the situation before AI replace you, before something has happened, before another change of tariffs. Scott saying, awesome. Jenny says, let's go together. Let's go, guys. We have your back, but also, you will be having access to myself and the community and the training vault tomorrow. We give you access tomorrow morning, and you will get access to the AMZ Scout tools immediately after getting the payment confirmation. And you have 10 days. You have 10 days to invest. Give it a shot. Come in, watch the replays, watch the trainings, get so much knowledge. We also give you, as a bonus, I'm going to throw that in as well. We have run an insane Claude Code webinar yesterday. I'm going to throw in also the replay of that webinar. You're going to learn how to design a website in 10 minutes, how to build the landing page for your products in 10 minutes. You're going to learn how to design A+ content in 10 minutes. And you don't need any experience. You don't need coding. You don't need anything. And I'm going to give you the chance to also have a place in our AI, build your first AI Employee Challenge, which lasts 5 days, guys. So 5 days, 30 minutes a day, and you can build your AI employee. And if you're busy, and this is for every type of business, by the way, any type of business. So you're definitely going to have access to the replay where you're going to learn how to build your website, how to design beautiful landing pages, how to design A+ content. 10 minutes for free. Yeah. And an opportunity to jump into our exclusive AI Employee Challenge as well. 10 days. 10 days where you can come in and change your mind. Come in, join us, ask your question, see if it is for you, and give yourself a real chance to try, because you deserve it. You deserve to stop sitting around, stop being confused, stop being overwhelmed, and start taking action, guided hand by hand by experts, by people who have been there, who has done that, and care enough to not charge you 4K for this offer and give you 10 days to change your mind. And I'm telling you more. If you're like, I don't know, this is for me, please don't join. This is for the ones who have enough. This is for the ones that are like, you know what? 12 months from now, I'm going to get that car. I'm going to get that holiday. I'm going to have built a lifetime skill. I can make money while I'm sleeping. This is for that people, the ones that had enough to wait around, to sit around in doubt, in fear. Because I've been there. I've been there. If you are in US, not only you get the 10 days, you can split it in 4 comfortable installments, interest-free. Now, tell me if this is not literally a few coffees. But how finding a few products that make you money while you're at work, while you are with the kids, while you are sleeping, would make a difference in your life, guys. What having a business built and compound your money and learn how to find products and have a lifetime skill, what is the value of that? Is it like a coffee? Or it can be a great opportunity. Guys, I'm taking your questions. Do you have questions? We're going to keep the QR codes. The team is telling me that you guys are joining, so well done. I'm so excited to get to meet the action takers literally tomorrow. We're so excited to welcoming you in the academy and helping you knowing more about you, what you want to achieve, where are you at with the business, what are your dreams, your goals for the time with us, and help you make the most out of the tools, out of the 10 days, and out of the time with us in the league. Guys, you have any question about the tools, the sourcing? I'm here for you. Let's go. Gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a minute or two to let the questions come in from the chats. Ask me any question about sourcing, any tool, any doubt, any fear. Yeah, there is no stupid question, guys. Just remember that. Never a stupid question. We have all been there. We were exactly where you are probably right now at some point. And we have likely overcame any type of challenge that either you're facing right now or you might fear to get into. And either we have done it ourselves or we have already helped sellers like you. So don't be afraid to ask. While I wait for, give you a couple of minutes. Speaking to the AMZ team to see how we're doing with time. Already 1.5 hours. sourcing, guys. I've been speaking a lot. Any question about the sourcing? Did you guys enjoy the Pro AI tool? Do you see actually how much opportunity there still is? It's not going to fall in your head. You need the system. You need the system and knowing how to not waste your money. The money you work hard for, that's the thing. We really look after your money and your investment and your time. That's really important. Yeah. Because I was scared. And 2 million plus later. And this can be you. Just take system, consistency, and resilience, never giving up. Yeah. That's it. So if you have been feeling scared, just know that behind this QR code, you're going to get a laugh, support, a smile, a kick, a gentle kick. And just know that if you're going to face challenges, difficulties, struggles somehow, we're always going to be there to do the best we can and give you all our knowledge and holding your hand and answer your questions. It's not like these huge communities where you need to raise tickets and see you later. Maybe someone will answer to you in 5 days. It's not like that, guys. Okay. I've seen that so many of you have joined. So I'm excited to get to meet every single one of you today and during the weekend. I will see you inside the league. And I just want to thanks once again AMZ Scout and their incredible, amazing, loving team for being just fantastic with us as partners, with our clients, and just building and bringing these webinars to you guys completely for free so you can learn, you can improve, you can dream a bit bigger, and maybe if you join us, being in a completely different position in 12 months time. So I love you all. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for being with me until the last minute. And I wish you a great success. And I see every single one of you joining us inside the league tomorrow. And let's build a successful business. Have a good night, everybody.